Alright, let's talk about something that affects every single one of us online, but most people barely notice. Imagine this: you're trying to watch a video or interact on a website, and suddenly you hit a wall. The site says, sorry, because of where you live, we're disabling key features unless you hand over your data. That's exactly what's happening here with TribLive.com and Virginia residents. But here's the twist: this isn't just about one website. This is a microcosm of a much bigger battle over digital privacy, corporate greed, and the illusion of choice. Let me break this down. So, TribLive is basically saying, hey Virginia users, you've got two options. Let us, or our third-party partners, harvest your data for ads, or miss out on videos and social features. On the surface, it feels like they're giving you control. But let's get real. This isn't control. It's a forced trade. They're framing it as an opt-in or opt-out. But what they're not telling you is that the real choice was made years ago by lawmakers and companies who decided your data is currency. You're just stuck playing their game. Personally, I think the most fascinating part is how this notice subtly manipulates your psychology. Look at the language. Proceed under those conditions versus experience the full features. They're conditioning you to equate privacy with deprivation. It's like a restaurant saying, sure, you can eat here, but if you don't give us your address book, we'll only serve you bread and water. The subtext? Privacy is a luxury you can't afford if you want to participate in modern digital life. What many people don't realize is that this isn't just happening in Virginia. This is a ripple effect of privacy laws like CCPA in California and GDPR in Europe. Companies are creating tiered experiences based on your geography, which means your digital rights depend on your zip code. That's insane when you think about it. Your ability to control your own data shouldn't hinge on where you happen to be born or live. But here we are. Now, let's dissect the bookmark this page line. Super casual, right? But this is where the hypocrisy shines. They're asking you to bookmark a page to manage preferences, but how many people actually do that? They know the average user won't bother. It's the digital equivalent of hiding a gotcha clause in a 50-page contract. The system isn't designed for transparency. It's designed to exhaust you into compliance. From my perspective, the deeper issue here is the normalization of surveillance. Every time we click agree to these terms, we're feeding a machine that profits from our data. And the scary part? Most people don't even understand what they're giving up. They think, what's the harm in letting TribLive track me? But it's not just TribLive. It's the third-party networks they mention. Those are the ad brokers, data aggregators, and AI systems that build profiles of you across the internet. One click could follow you for years. Here's the thing that keeps me up at night. This isn't just about privacy anymore. It's about power. Companies like TribLive aren't just media outlets, they're data gatekeepers. And when they force these binary choices, they're reinforcing a system where our personal information is their commodity. We're not the customers here, we're the product. And until we start treating data privacy as a human right, not a checkbox feature, we'll keep losing this battle. So I'll leave you with this. Next time you see a privacy notice like this, don't just click through. Stop. Think about what you're agreeing to. Ask yourself why we've accepted this as normal. And maybe, just maybe, consider that the real revolution isn't in opting out, it's in demanding better. Because if we don't start pushing back, the future of the internet won't be about connecting people. It'll be about controlling them.